eating a froggy orca. I'm eating one of them FROPPERs. One of them newfangled FROPPERs. Hello! Yellow! I got you yellow. Hi chat! Hi guys! Ah! People saved their hellos until I like came in. Hello Yogurt, hello Jaco, congrats on first. Hello Chocola, hello DTM, hello Neko. Hello Berry. Hello Frosty, hello Urchin, hello Sean, hello Dragoneye. Hello Paige, hello Yabby, hello Len, hello Browak, hello Zed, hello Paint, hello Tin, hello Kohai, hello Elmer, hello Liger, hello Sparrow, hello FaZe, hello Kearney, hello Della, hello Blue, hello Dusper, hello Mewjin, hello Liger, congrats on 50 months! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Liger. Hello Dusper, hello Mewjin, hello Frey, hello Anna, hello Parker, hello Pyro. Thank you again, Liger. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello Sparrow, congrats on 70. Yeah, I got you blue and yellow. What about blue and yellow? Oh. Hey guys! Damn. Why damn? Why are we Pikekos today? Hello King Jr. as well. Hello Jelvis. God damn, that's a number. That did be one of the numbers possibly ever. Hello guys. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Yeah, yes, big number. Silas, hi. Barry, thank you for so many likes, an insane amount of likes. What on earth? So many. Always? No, I hit you? What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't hit me. But yeah, I'm back again. Just in case you didn't have enough of me already. I'm sorry. You're welcome. I love tapping the screen. Has anyone spent 1.4 million points all at once? Do you have 1.4 million points? I got your mousepad today and the happy lizard sticker. It's beautiful. Ah, thank you, Jarvis. I'm really glad you like it. Thank you. That makes me really happy. If you like it, then I like it. Also, please show me in Discord. Please take photo. Please show me. Yo, bro, spot me VIP. Give us your stream point wallet. Does Dustbat actually have that many points? Following since 12th of August. I should specify 12th of August 2024. I don't have the point. I've used half a mil for VIP. I don't think I've seen a larger use. Yeah, nobody's actually done the 1,420,069 point ending stream redeem. Nobody has ever been brave enough to do that. Brave or stupid enough. At this point, I don't think it'll ever happen. I simply don't think it'll happen. Oh, Berry! Hello on Purple Side as well. Hey. Thank you for the follow. Give me 10 million channel points? I can't. I do not control the channel points. I simply do not. It's a lot of head pat redeems. You are very right, Chicola. Why would you use them on, like, ending the stream when you can have more Lizard and more head pats by having head pat redeems? Like, the economy is not matching up here. Why would you not want more head pat redeems? Why is that not? Why would anyone do that? Saving up for VIP, I get. Like, if you're saving up for VIP, props to you, because like that's an actually good use of your points. But the end stream, just to make me like fucking turn my stream off? Why would you do that? What if they use it when you go to end stream anyway? Then it's even more useless. Like, literally, what is the point? What is the purpose? Hi, Nugent! Thank you for it. How was, I don't even know what that game is. Damn. Bro is playing games that I have never fathomed. Bro is playing games that I have never even fathomed. My tiny little brain cannot comprehend these games. Eating a fropper? I'm eating froppers. I'm comprehending froppers. It was Game of the Year? Games I cannot fathom. I struggle to comprehend the fropper. I have not played these games before. I fear these games, actually, but I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, the simple lizard fears the Giga Chad fropper. I don't know many VTubers who put that as an option. Well, I thought it would be funny, and nobody's done it. Nobody's ever redeemed the end stream redeem before. I fear that one day someone's gonna do it during like TennoCon or something important, and I'll have to end stream during TennoCon, and I would actually fucking cry. I would actually legitimately start crying. How long would it take to get that many points? Fucking a lot. Would take a long air time. Brackets. Please do not do that. Please do not do that. Please do not ruin next year's TennoCon for me. If you ruin next year's TennoCon for me, I will personally track you down. I cannot emphasize this enough. I will track you down. At a begin stream redeem, what would it do?
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions.
Why not just ping me in Discord and say, oi, fuckface, go live? Permaban, and also you'll be hunted. Permaban, and also I am going to follow you to your house, break into your house, rearrange all your furniture, fall asleep in your bed, and then, like, I don't know, piss on your sofa or something. Now I sound like I'm a dog. Cool orbiter design, thank you. All I have done is put a lot of rumbas in here. I can imagine if Fuckwith starts streaming, it would go well. It probably would. If you ping me at like 10:25 at night. If you ping me at 10:25 at night and you say, oi Fuckwith, start streaming, I'm probably more likely to start stream. I'm probably more likely to start stream. I don't foresee that ending badly. Because I have an alarm that goes off at 10:25 at night. That is like, it says, are you a girl? It says, are you a girl? Whenever I, like, that's my stream alarm. It says, are you a girl at me? Every night, 10:25, my phone goes off. Are you a girl? You a goss? You a girl? You a grill? You have a lot of those drones? An astute observation. Yes, I do have a lot of these drones. Are you a girl? Are you a frog fropper? Are you a fropper? Yeah, are you a fropper? It's a tiny amount of drones. It's 69 drones. It's a good amount of drones. I also have my little online off posters thing. What's the name for these when they come in like a... Hi Crunk! What's it called? Collage! A collage. It's a collage of offline posters. Online posters, not offline. John Prodman poster. If you don't know, doing an hour of index gives you one of these. A poster signed by John Prodman. If you don't know that, now you do. You have to get to an hour in the same index mission, and you will get a John Prodman spawn, and he will drop a poster for you. Knowing is half the battle? What? Yeah, the John Prodman. We have more John Prodman posters. There's 2 here. I know I've donated some to the dojo as well. Yeah, the John Prodman. I know some people are interested in doing a John Prodman run at some point.
We're out of the night and into the dawn. Still hanging on in a system on fire.
Yeah, I know some people want to actually do a John Prodman run. I would be interested in that. I would like another John Prodman poster. For now, though, who would like to come along and do some sorties with me? Who would like to sort things and place them into the correct objects? Imagine having to play an hour of Index. Well, it's not that bad because you get a John Prodman poster. One of these days, I might be in my very sleepy stupor and ping the Lizzo with a picture of a Whopper. Hey, Arya! Look, if you send me a picture of a Whopper, I'm not going to be mad at you. Chat, I feel like I say this all the time and nobody takes me seriously. So I'm going to get really big so you know I'm serious. You can ping me. You can ping me. I want you to ping me. If you see a cool frog, ping me. If you see a snail, ping me. If you eat a Whopper, ping me. I like knowing these things. It makes me happy. I am a Whopper. I am a Fropper. Nobody wants to do sortie with me? Nobody at all? I should sleep. They sanded my skin and made me run on a treadmill. What? Hey, Etheria. What do you mean they sanded your skin? I mean, running on a treadmill is one thing, but like, sanding your skin? I have a paddock out the back of my new house. I can provide pictures of horse if they wander my way. I would like to see pictures of horse. I like horses. Hello, the smuggiest of lizard. Hi, Boogie. You're a dropper, a dragon whopper? What if I was in a whopper? Chat, would you guys still love me if I was in a whopper? If I was the whopper meat? If you get a ping at 3:23 AM, what do you mean appears to be offline? Why is it not letting you join, Frosty? What? Frame 1 for Chikola? Can you, like, /join on me, Frosty? See if that works. We have one more spot, by the way, because I know Frosty is joining. It's just being annoying. Hello, everyday. I'm stupid. I had it on sale. Oh. There we go. What are we running? We're going to do sortie first. Then, I don't know. Maybe we will do an index run and get a John Prodman poster. I will say in advance that that is an hour-long commitment, so please do not say you're going to do it and then drop out. We have one more spot if anyone wants to join. We're going to do sortie first, and then we're going to figure it out from there. What are some Warframes that I like a lot? I like Anaris and I like Nova. Some of you can commit to the full length of CSGO ranked? Yeah. Ah, yeah! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you for 5 months. 5 months already? Yeah. You are now old. I am now old. We're all old. Since when did I have a Halo? I sometimes use it. I've had it for ages. If you ever get my my standee, it's actually the base of my standee as well. It's just a silly little add-on design thingy that I have. Old? Yeah, we can be old. Thought being old is a requirement, but shh, shh, don't tell them that. Don't say that so loudly. Hey Hope, hi Spite. Yeah, don't say that so loudly. You keep your voice down, alright? You keep your voice down. They don't need to know. They don't need to know. Hey Igor. Did you know whimsy is stored in the balls? That would imply that I don't have balls, which is canonically false. Don't say what so loudly? I didn't hear nothing? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Chat, that's what I thought. We are keeping these secrets. We're keeping these secrets. See, look, if whimsy is stored in the balls, that means that only people with balls are whimsical. Am I whimsical? I like to think I'm whimsical, but maybe some people disagree. The secrets are well kept. I don't know the secrets. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys the secret. I'm gonna tell you guys the secret, okay? Okay. Come here. Okay. You wanna know the secret? You wanna know the secret? The secret is FROPPER.
You must provide cover for a lone tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the...
There you go, that's the secret. Don't tell anyone, okay? Do not tell anyone.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on.
What do you mean, wow?
Inbound.
I'm murdering a whopper in response to that? You eat that whopper. You demolish that whopper. But guys, don't tell anyone, okay? Do not tell anyone. You cannot tell anyone. It is imperative that you do not tell anyone what I just told you, okay? I misunderstand? Okay, what is it then? You're gonna torture it first? I mean, isn't eating it just tearing it into chunks bit by bit using your teeth? That sounds pretty fucking torturous. You missed it? Too bad, you don't get another one. You don't get another secret. Hi, Kaya! Hey. Kaya, people were talking about Guilty Gear today in the server, and I don't know if you saw it, and then I was like scared to ping you because I wasn't sure if you still play Guilty Gear.
Life support on the way.
But I want you to know that I thought of you. I want you to know that I thought of you, but I was scared because I didn't know if you still played it. Eating it is fulfilling its purpose just as a Space Marine's duty is its salvation? Yeah. The Whopper exists to be eaten. You're thought of? Yeah!
Delivered a life support capsule to the
Got
area.
image of mouse pad and image board. Please send jug. Okay, I will not jug.
Our operative has just been
No, I'll have a
triggered
look
by
after this
security
mission, okay?
bypass.
Yeah, you were thought of. Haven't in a few months, but I still love Guilty Gear. One of the new guys in the Discord was asking if we, if I've played it, and I was like, no, but I know there are some people in the Discord that like love it. And I pinged Tiki because Tiki was online, and I know Tiki loves it. And then I was like, I haven't heard Kaya say anything about Guilty Gear in a while, so I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe and assume that Kaya is like not interested in it anymore, but then I was like, oh, we'll tell Kaya on stream. Legend 6 rank, impressive? Yeah, I played a bit of Warframe. Time to zinc coat a Whopper so that none may devour it? Why would you coat it in zinc? Doesn't Tiki hate Guild again? No.
Life support
He just hasn't played it in a while. I think you misunderstand, right? If Tiki says he hates something, he fucking loves it. You know this, like it. But, like, he genuinely said that he likes Guilty Gear today, so... But yeah, Kaya, I want you to know that I thought of you when they were talking about it.
Another life support capsule is now
Extra
available.
vitamins? How much zinc does the average person need to eat? I'm assuming we eat it, right? We do absorb zinc, like, digestively, right? People thinking about you is the greatest compliment. I mean, when I see a game that I know someone likes, or that I know someone, like, used to like at least, I will think of them. I won't always ping, because I don't want to be annoying. And I also don't want to be like, hey, you like this game? And then the awkward situation of like, no I don't. But I do think of people. Is this the Courtney Gears Dan channel? Dan channel? What do you mean Dan channel? Courtney Gears fan channel? Absolutely. I fucking love Courtney Gears. My phone ringtone? I am this much of a boomer, right? I actually still have a custom ringtone on my phone. It is the Courtney Gears boss battle song. I'm not joking. It's the BGM of it, like the actual boss fight version, not the lyrical version. I'm being actually for real. I'm actually genuinely telling you the truth. My text message slash notification tone is the Formula 1 radio like sound, like the doo-doo-doo. And then my ringtone is the Courtney Gears boss battle. Yeah, that's boomer as fuck, bro. Apparently nobody does custom ringtones anymore. Apparently this isn't a thing anymore. I don't care, I'm doing it anyway. Hi Melon! Hey. Wait, do you guys not have custom ringtones? Am I the only one here? Well, custom ringtones are hip with the young ones? No, they're not, Armpit. I asked Sham about it. Sham was like, nobody fucking does that anymore. Sham was like, nobody does that anymore. That's because kids aren't smart enough to find the ringtone setting on their phones. Hey Wade! You have a custom notification sound? What is it, Wade? Is it me? You have the Kim Possible beeper noise as your text message tone? I never got a message from the response I sent. Oh, that's fucking annoying. That's so annoying. That's just slimy at that point. Like, actually, they can fuck off. The Age of Empires unit created sound. Both your phones have custom ringtones. No one ever rings me, so I never bothered setting a custom ringtone. I mean, that's valid. People don't ring me very often, but... And when they do, it's oftentimes my mum or Shan.
Like me.
Yeah, like you.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a present for you.
A hash brown, thank you. I have been gifted a hash brown. Yeah, Shan can vouch. When I put, like, the Formula 1 radio sound on my phone and the custom, like, Courtney Gears ringtone, Shan was like, nobody does that. What is wrong with you? Nobody does that. Nobody's done that since, like, 2010.
I've never heard anyone use a custom ringtone. I'm not sure of it.
Wait. If I take my phone off silent, can you hear me?
Yeah, of course.
I want to show them. I want to show them my custom ringtone.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly I use... See? What do you mean, nerd?
That's kind of nerdy, not gonna lie. That's kind of fucking nerdy.
No, but like it's because it's not the lyrics version. It kind of like doesn't sound super obviously nerdy unless you know what it is. Someone came in and they were like, "Is this the Courtney Gears fan channel?" And this is how we got into this topic.
I see.
I was like, "Yes, I like Courtney Gears, and not the Courtney Gears is my fucking phone
Thank you for
ringtone."
filling me in. Hey, what are we up to?
We're done sortie. We are debating doing a John Prodman poster run. Do you have a John
I
Prodman
do not
poster?
have a John Prodman poster.
Would you like a John Prodman poster?
Yeah, why not? You know, why not? I'm not sure there, but
Okay. What about if I chopped someone named Max Verstappen in the Horse Girl game? What do you mean chopped someone? What do you mean Max Verstappen? My notification sound is the mechany chameleon whistle?
Another
Huh?
job well executed.
Mechany? Yeah, it's based on time, not points, Lego. You know those kids who get laughed at by the anime kids during the early 2010s? Yeah. Are you saying I'm one of them? Are you implying I'm one of them? I'm reading my hash brown, by the way. I'm not saying you are, but the song choice does. Look, nobody knows it's that unless they know Ratchet and Clank, which means they're equally as much of a nerd as me. So it's fine. Like, in order to know that that is what it is and call me a nerd means that you have to have played Ratchet and Clank, which means you too are a nerd. But to answer your question, like, you just go at a normal pace. Like, you don't rush it at all, but you also still have to keep the game moving. They might not know it's Ratchet and Clank, but they might have picked up on it being game music. So what? Oh, your ringtone's a video game. Okay, bro, I'm a fucking VTuber. See, what's more embarrassing? Let's be so for real here. Like, what do you want from me?
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
I'm also eating a hash brown.
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Heavy infestation ahead. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. That was a
So like, what past point with video games are a niche nerdy hobby? Yeah. In high school, they absolutely were. As a grown-ass adult, what are they gonna do to me?
It's safe to proceed.
Oh, you're good at Overwatch. Meh, 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 meh. Honestly, what's a grown-ass adult gonna do? I got work later, so I'm gonna go back to bed. I just wanted to say hi. I'm still for being thought of. Okay,
Still working on it.
Of course I thought of you. Hello, Art. Hey, hey, hey. Like, bro, I'm a fucking VTuber. I'm an anime girl on the internet. Having my ringtone as Ratchet and Clank is not the most embarrassing thing I do in my day-to-day life.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You know what? My fucking phone wallpaper is George Russell, like the Formula 1 driver. What's more embarrassing here? My phone wallpaper is a fucking random man I've never met, or my ringtone is a Ratchet and Clank,
Find one and patch me in.
or I'm a VTuber. Yes, my phone wallpaper is George Russell. My phone wallpaper is in fact George Russell.
And get ready to defend.
Because I have an iPhone,
Tenno.
my phone is set to liquid glass, so the wallpaper is black and white and the liquid glass is tinted, so that the icons make the wallpaper glow blue. It's actually really cool. And your phone wallpaper is an anime dragon lady from the internet? Yeah, is anyone calling you a nerd for that, Sin? No, because you're a grown-ass adult. Like, who's gonna call me a nerd? Who's bullying grown-ass adults in the year of our Lord 2026?
working on it. Continue to defend.
Interactive UI. The Apple liquid glass thing is like... Hang on. Can I just show you? It makes all the icons like transparent and like, how to word this? It makes it like transparent and like it adds effects when you like slide the icons around and stuff. None of it's embarrassing because you own it. My coworker who has a different VTuber as their wallpaper called me a nerd. They have a VTuber as their wallpaper. They can't do that.
Finished here. Move on.
That's not how it works. My point is, chat, if you're a grown-ass adult, there's no fucking football player that's gonna push you into a locker, right? There's no football player that's gonna push you into a locker or call you a nerd for having an interest. Like, wrong? I'll push you into a locker, Paige. Like, just fucking like the things you like. It's that simple. It's that fucking simple, bro. If I'm a crusty ass boomer for having my ringtone as Ratchet and Clank Courtney Gear's boss battle music and having my notification tone as the Formula 1 radio sound, then so be it. Then so be it. What are they gonna do? Call the cops? This anime lady on the internet has a wallpaper as George Russell and Ratchet and Clank music. Who fucking cares, bro? Who fucking cares? I'm an anime girl on the internet.
Stay focused.
There was a tweet that I once saw. It was like, I don't know how VTubers are shy or self-conscious. You're an anime girl on the internet. What could be more embarrassing than that? And ever since then, ever since reading this tweet, it was life-changing for me, right? Because every time I read this tweet, I remember it. Like, every time I do anything that I'm feeling self-conscious about, I remember that tweet. And I'm like, you know what? I am an anime girl on the internet. And that is more cringe than whatever the fuck I'm about to do. Like, that is by far more cringe than whatever it is that I'm about to do. Watching an anime girl on the internet? Yeah, but isn't that just watching anime if you think about it hard enough? Like, right now, are you not just technically watching an anime?
Mission complete.
You feel inspired? Yeah. No matter how cringe your interests are, no matter how cringe your interests are, chat, I am more cringe. It's that simple. No matter how you feel about yourself, no matter how cringe you believe that you are, I'm more cringe. And I still exist. And I haven't shriveled up into a little, like, raisin of cringiness. So, really, I'm the winner. Can I speak Chinese? No. The only Chinese I know is ni hao. Yeah, look, I'm just a fucking anime girl on the internet. Yeah, ni hao fine shite. Huh? Oh, it's doing the thing again? You're watching an anime girl play a video game, two of the best things in the world. Ni howdy? I didn't know ni howdy. I didn't know ni howdy. Of course I know ni howdy. See, like PS1 and PS2 games, that's something. What?
Unfortunately,
What?
something far more ominous awaits.
Bug frame? Why bug frame?
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy.
Oh, because of the loading thing? Yeah, it does that. Yes, whatever, we can just fix it.
Multiple biosignatures
We can just,
detected.
like,
We've got
press the
infested
button, that's
incoming.
fine, that fixes it.
A
You like
juggernaut
Nokia
nearby
games? You like
will
Snake,
only
but like the
tap
original
high
Snake?
concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away. The creature
Chat,
is
do you guys
incredibly
remember
agile
when
for its form
Nokia
quadruped.
phones came with like the most stereotypical Spanish music on them, like loaded as a like pre-existing song? Like like that? Do you remember when Nokia phones came with that on it? If I still main an Aris, would I stop maining him if he performed a feminine sneeze? That is a good question, but no, I still would use an Aris. I still love an Aris. Why would an Aris' sneeze be a problem for me? Yeah, what a bizarre question.
Won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
What an absolutely peculiar question.
Stay focused.
What makes a
There's
sneeze
heavy
feminine?
unit
I mean, I
approaching.
think my sneezes are pretty feminine. The implication here is that Warframes can catch colds. Which, I don't know if they can. I know they can get space aids, they can get the neck pimple, but like, I don't know that they can catch a cold, right? We have no proof that colds exist in the Origin system. You can sneeze without a cold? Okay, why are they sneezing then?
This life belongs to him.
They don't have lungs or mouths? Infestation spores up their nose? If they have a nose, surely that means there's something that the nose has to go into, right? Let's say hi, Jake.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Why would Archwings canonically? You're right. You're so fucking right, actually. Why would they need life support systems if no oxygen? Hello, Chimu. Yeah, you're right. There's got to be some sort of organs in there. Let's do a Archon hunt real quick. Survival in general doesn't make sense also. I mean, yeah, but also it's not like... How to word this? You're off to play Digimon, buy me a gin. We know for a fact they do have organs? Yeah, so that implies that there are organs there. But what extent are they used for, right? Like, are they kind of just there for show, or are they there for, like, any particular reason, or... We may never know. But Jade did have Sunyan after the transformation. So yeah, that's gotta count for something, right?
Huzul's faithful believe they can secure a place in Sacred Tau if they massacre the unbelievers.
Funnily enough, it's not for us, but for the operative that were... That that also, yeah, that makes sense. But the Archwing has life support too, so that implies that we do need it to some extent. Like, maybe not in a full-blown, like, we need the entire environment to be like it, like a survival mission is, but the Archwing definitely does have life support in it, which implies that the Warframes need some sort of material or object to keep being able to breathe. I remember a brief moment in Warframe history when survival was on Earth Forest Hazard. Let's also not forget when Uncle Umbra had his... Yes! The eye is technically an organ, you're right. If the eye is an organ, then... Yeah, for the eye to be moving, that means there's muscles, which means there's blood, which means there's, like... Yeah, life
Stay
support.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Isn't it just there? Doesn't it move? Doesn't the eyeball move? They're alive. Why else would they have nipple tassels? Yeah, the nipple tassels are there for the freaky shit.
You have done what
Oxady, you're welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome,
Azura's
welcome.
delusion must end.
Non-zero chance your favorite Warframe has eyes that are just not being used? Nipple tassels? Yeah, Cyanax. Do you not know Cyanax's nipple tassels? Bro's got swangers. I love how body horror gets when you actually look into the nipple. I mean, when you cut a corpus up, you can see like bones. You can see their skeleton. If you have slash damage on your weapons, you will be able to like see inside the skeletons and stuff. Any object with nipple tassels becomes alive. Yeah, that's exactly what Yabby's meaning. If I put nipple tassels on my plush Yabby, on my plushy lobster, then it will become alive and sentient. That's clearly what this sentence means. Imagine the job at DE to model the inside of the enemies. If we see some corpus, I'll cut them up and I'll show you. Cause like it's actually pretty fucking gory. Life support doesn't need to be air, could be temperature as well. Also water. Hi Min, hi Spiffy. Don't put nipple tassels on the Furby. What if we do? Hello, Omega Shadow.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live.
What if I do put the
Most of that time.
nipple tassels on? My chat, actually, my Furby that I had when I was a little kid was already like sentient and creepy, so I don't think I need to make it doubly sentient and creepy. Hi, Seashore as well. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Desi. Ain't that just standard for those fuckers?
Specialist alive.
I mean, yes, but like, I had one of the old, like, I think first gen Furbies. And it turns out, chat. Hi, spontaneous male pregnancy. I swear I read Australian as autism and was like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that would check out. It would check out, but no, it says Australian. Anyway, yeah. I had one of these Furbies, and it was like a first gen one, which are the ones that are really, really creepy.
Until reinforcements arrive.
Guess what? What's that? I'm never gonna get to tell the story. You're amazing. Thank you. Hope you're doing alright. I'm good. I'm vibing. Talking about like creepy haunted Furby that I had as a kid. So like, its creepy soul may come back and haunt me again, but that's okay. But yeah, I think I got it when I was like 5-ish. And for those who don't know, the first generation of Furbies actually had a backup battery in them. So they were meant to only use the main batteries as, like, the ones that you put in, the AA batteries, as their power source. But they also had an internal backup battery that helped with, like, their internal clock and, like, the timers for knowing when they need to, you know, complain that they're hungry or whatever like that. Some of these Furbies could somehow run off of these batteries, off of these backup batteries that they had. Mine was one of them. This thing did not have batteries in it for over 6 months. And then one day, out of nowhere, it woke me up in the middle of the night. Me hungry. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Obviously, I wasn't swearing because I was like a little kid. But like, what? So naturally, I did the common sense thing and I drowned it. You gotta imagine a little, like, 6-year-old me drowning a Furby in the bathroom sink. Both hands on it, holding it under the water in the sink, drowning it, as it still tries to talk to me. As it still garbles its fucking nonsense at me. It was terrifying. The thought of that still lives in my head. Every now and then, I still remember when I had to fucking drown a Furby, and it spoke as it fucking died. I don't think it came back after it drowned, but if it did, I never heard it again. It might have done like blinks or whatever, but I think the speakers died in the water. I'm more scared of you than the Furby? What did I join in on? How to murder Furbies fast? Well, no, I'm talking about how I murdered my Furby because it fucking gained sentience. This is the second time I remember you chose fight, not flight. Look, Furbies, first-gen Furbies are fucking scary. Hello, Tims. What secrets of the universe did it whisper to you as you drowned it? I don't know. I genuinely don't know what it was trying to say. I just remember seeing it like, you could hear it, but it was like when people talk underwater and you only get like that sort of thing. And like it blinking and like its mouth moving. But yeah, I drowned a fucking Furby. Chat, clip this shit. Wait, I don't need to ask you guys. Twitch, clip that. Travel in time, get the sword, then bash the Furby. Ready, thank you for the follow. It's a really funny story in hindsight. At the time, I was terrified. At the time, I was absolutely traumatized by this thing. It hasn't said that it's clipped. Clippers got fired, can't have shit on Twitch. Twitch, clip that. Oh, now it works. Whatever. Whatever. I'll go back and do it later. Anyway, yeah. So, I never had a Furby after that ever again. Running Yoga's job? No, Yoga is productive with the clips. Twitch just does the clip button. Yogurt actually is useful about it. Yogurt is intentional. Yogurt clips with purpose. Yogurt clips with heart and passion. Hello, Rex. So yeah, if ever you've heard about like the stories of old Furbies being fucking possessed and creepy, yeah, they were. They actually genuinely were. It was a terrible experience. Genuinely the worst experience ever. Like, I don't know where that Furby is, but I'm sure it still blinks occasionally. In whatever, like, landfill it's probably in at this point.
Just give it another minute, Oregon.
Wait, I reckon I can probably find it. Like, a picture of it at least. First gen Furbies. I still very vividly remember what it looked like. I remember this thing like fucking no tomorrow because it traumatized me. It looked like this. It looked like this. It's so fucking scary. Why did they look so... Why are their eyes so like fucking realistic? Did you see the video where they gave a Furby legs? No? Why would they do that?
The scans are complete, Tenno. Prepare for an
It's
assault.
adorable? Fuck you mean? Not adorable when it starts fucking talking in the middle of the night. So you take the batteries out and then it keeps talking in the middle of the night. Hi, Carl. Cubby! Cubby, thank you for 10 months! Thank you. This is so good, man. Thank you so much. How am I today? I'm good. That explains the various videos I've seen of Furbies being shot with a 50 cal. What if I buy a Furby? What if I go on, like, eBay and buy an original Furby? Oh, fuck. These things are expensive. What the hell?
Tells me that nasty old Nathaniel's got something up his sleeve for the good people of Fortuna.
Hi, Elsie.
I have it on good authority.
Yeah, what if I buy one and we put a camera on it? We do a webcam stream with the webcam just on the Furby until it does something creepy and possessed. Furbies are becoming a collector's item. If you think about moving it, they wake up and scream. Sometimes they just wake up and scream for no readily apparent reason. I'm actually so for real. They just wake up and choose violence. They wake up and scream for no readily apparent reason. And a metal mallet on Sandboy. Look, I will drown a second Furby if I need to.
Silence those who speak out against
I will happily drown a second Furby. I've taken the life of one of these demons and I'm not afraid to take the life of another. Okay, hi, welcome. Can you get rid of a haunted lamp? Why would you want to bring a haunted object in? See, okay, the difference is, Neko. The nightlight that I was convinced was haunted is actually haunted. The Furby, we know why it's haunted, so it's not that bad. What, did I just walk into something weird? I'm debating buying a Furby. Thank you for keeping us safe. I will fucking drown the Furby with my bare hands if I need to. I'm not scared of these fuckers. 200? 200 or eat. No, they're not cute. Armpit, they're not cute.
Look for the one that is armed.
Yeah, I drowned a Furby 15 years ago and I'll drown a Furby today if I need to.
Azul has barred the way to us.
I mean, preferably, I'd like to not have to deal with a Furby at all, but the ghost of Furby's past? Sham, did you ever have a Furby? Can I clip that? You don't need to ask. You press the button, please. Never ever ask about clipping things, okay? You can clip me and take me as far out of context as you want, because honestly, nothing I say ever makes sense anyway. Okay, look, if the new Furbies are waterproof, then we might have a problem. But I don't think they are. I don't know that they are. Like, that's a gamble I'm willing to take. I'm a gambling man, chat, and that's a gamble I'm willing to take.
Death can be a savior.
You're a Twitch noob? Genuinely don't know how. There should be a clip on, like, under the stream. Like, where the settings are. Burning seems better for exercising than drowning. Yeah, but as a 5-year-old, I didn't know that. Yeah, I've never met a Furby that I couldn't drown. I've never met a Furby that I couldn't kill. Watching the soul fade out of those demons is so worth it.
Was a mentor to me long ago. From him, I learned the wisdom.
There was a fun video on YouTube with an Elmo toy running through the high radiation area on a remotely controlled carriage. Why would they do that? Why would they Chernobyl Elmo? Why would they Chernobyl Elmo? Why would they do that to him? Chernobyl. What purpose does that serve? Can we Chernobyl a Furby? A first-gen Furby that draws the power from the backup batteries? But yeah, you just gotta imagine being like a little kid, getting this talking pet toy. It keeps waking you up in the middle of the night talking, so you take its batteries out, and it keeps going. Like, bro. Reactor-powered Elmo? Do not tickle it. Do not tickle the Elmo. Hi, Juno! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome!
Amar thought himself.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your stream?
Now,
Thank you for the
he is a
raid.
mere trophy.
Any percent cursed
Good
object
job.
manifesting? What, nuclear reactor Furby? Nuclear reactor Furby is kind of a terrifying concept. Like, what if it fucking evolves? You're 9 followers away? Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Congrats. Yeah, for those who are new and just came in from the raid, hello, I am Akari. I am an Aussie VTuber. I'm a Twitch ambassador. And when I was little, I had a Furby and it kept going even though the battery was out, so I drowned it. And some people are a little concerned that that makes me a bit scary. I think I was just dealing with it the best way I could. Have a good stream. I will. Thank you. What an intro. That's got to be one of the more unhinged ones, right? Have to go see my mum tomorrow? Oh, yeah, please go sleep. Please go look after yourself. Please go look after yourself. And I hope everything goes well with your mum as well. Hey, Outstar. Is this important Lizalore? Someone write this in the basement. Find the thing that when someone said, what are the essential Lizard readings? Like, what's the essential Lizard information? Get them to, like, ping them and be like, she drowned a Furby as a child. Hi, Nehems. Maybe we need to watch cursed Furby videos. Should we credit Bless? We should.
Why is he here?
I think it's time.
Everyone has to be somewhere.
New Twitter header? What do you mean, new Twitter header? Do you want a new Twitter header? I mean, it could be a new Twitter post. You know what? I will tweet it. Fun Lizard fact. When I was younger, I had a Furby that kept working even with no batteries. The obvious solution to this problem was to drown it. Insane tweet. Unhinged tweet. Look at that. Fuck, you mean you died for a few days? Dollar, are you coming along for the 1 hour index run for a John Prodman poster? Sure. Do we have one more person that would like to come along for 1 hour of index for credits and a John Prodman poster? Does anyone want a John Prodman poster? Is there anything I need to do? No, we just have to hang out in there for an hour. Once we get to an hour, he spawns. Pron Judman? Cold, you're gonna come along? You better send me a DM. There we go. Prod Johnman. Look, we've only been live an hour and a bit. It'll be fine. We can definitely have a little bit of Prom Jodman. Let's go credit bless though. Let's absolutely go credit bless. Man, John Prod. Good post, boss. Thank you. Really scary, ominous tweet. There's a password command? Yeah, that's how you get into the Discord. Nah, Chroma isn't needed for this. This will be a good time to do some activities that haven't been played in who knows how long, yeah. Honestly, this is like a really simple mission type. Can I quick go pee-pee? Yeah. I will drop a credit blessing. The what animal lizard based off got kind of stale by the sounds of it. It's a bit more than that. So, I am a dumbass. And, well, no, I'm not a dumbass. I am very caring about cybersecurity. I give a fuck about cybersecurity. So, my problem is that when I found the way to keep bots out, I tweeted about it. Because I wanted people to know how to not get fucked by bots. How do we get to the fucking index again? There we go. Sham has it. Yeah, I'll invest 50k. Anyway, yeah, the bots did not like, well, the people that make the bots did not like that I put out a thing to stop people being able to get the bots into the Discord. So, the original question was, what animal is Akari based off of? It's very obvious that some things were fine, like, actual people didn't have any problem, but there were some bots that came in and were like, she's a fox. Bitch, do I look like a fox? Anyway, then I made that tweet, and the next morning I found an account that was very clearly one of those, like, AI art scam accounts. Yeah, we got the good map for this too. So we need to go for an hour, so I'm gonna get my stopwatch up. put it to 59 minutes. Anyway, yeah, clearly I'm not a fox. What in the fuck kind of fox is this? I'm not a fox. But when I saw a very, very clearly not real account saying dragon, I was like, okay, a bot has figured it out. So I declined it. Only to see another one. And another one. And then I was like, this is a little bit fucky. So I changed the question to something that wasn't easily findable with a Google search. I was like, clearly the bots are getting a bit more advanced. I have angered someone, and the bots are getting more advanced. So I'm going to make it something that is not easily findable in a Google search, which was, what shape is in Akari's pupils? The answer is a star. I'm not joking. Within 3 days, Gemini AI and ChatGPT both learned that information. I checked before I made that the question, and the mods can vouch, because I put it in our mod chat. I was like, I've searched for this, and I cannot get, like, either AI to spit out this info. I was like, this is not on there, so we should be fine. Bada bing, bada boom, I was not fine. Shem has the wrong build on, lol. So then I was like, okay, that's fucked. Something is going on here for this to have happened as well, right? Like, if that's now coming up on AI searches, that means someone has fed the answer to AI, and that's where it's coming from. Because this information was not there before. So I changed it again. And the new question was, what text is in the top right of my streams? Now, you guys should be able to see it. It should be right there, top right corner. This question was apparently too hard. So, you know, I was like, alright, I need to figure out a way to do this that is not going to rely on something that can be given to an AI. And I thought about it, and I thought about it. And I had one of those, you know when you have a bath and you sit there and you just fucking ponder something? Like, you sit there and you just ponder. That's what I did. I sat in the bath and I stared at the bubbles and I pondered. And then I realized I could just have a password. I could literally just put a password. The AI bots are not scanning Twitch chat messages. Yeah, there are bots that go through, like, Twitch chat, but they don't scan or reply to messages. They're spam bots. Their job is literally open Twitch channel, press Control V, press enter, move on with their day. Which means that Twitch chat, and by extension the other chats, because Twitch chat messages get relayed to the multi-chats, is the perfect place to hide a join command. And if that ends up in an AI, then I just change what the command says. So yeah, that's why we don't have those questions anymore. Someone has been doing something to... Obviously, they're not happy about me making the system public. They're not happy about me making people more aware that we can actually stop these bots. Which is fine. I expected people to be unhappy about it. Like, for every good person out there who just wants to have a Discord server without getting bots in there, there's, like, another person that's a fucking idiot that wants to spam Discord servers. So, yeah. A net loss for me. A net gain for the rest of the community. Because I'm sure, I know for a fact that at least 5 other servers have changed their security settings because of what I've done. But yeah, now we have a password. That's also why you're entirely right, Chipola. Why offline chat isn't in emote only anymore. It was like that because I was worried about people pulling some offline hate raid shit. Realistically, that's never happened. Realistically, if that happens, I'm a fucking Twitch ambassador. I can literally just go to staff and be like, this is what happened. I had no part in this. Like, look at the timestamp. I was asleep or at work or whatever. I'm an ambassador. I can chat to staff about that. Like, I do not need to worry about that, really. Is the password a random strand of hair? No. The password is currently a Whopper with cheese. But yeah, because the AI doesn't scan chat messages. And chat messages don't stick around forever on commands either. So, we're kind of actually winning using a password system. And if the password ends up on some form of AI, if someone edits some website somewhere and it gets scanned and put into AI, then I just change the password command. Yeah, if I really wanted to, I'd just change the password every month or so. Like, all I need to do is change the stream elements command and let the mods know what the new password is. Like, it's actually that simple. My war against the clankers is literally never ending, but it is in fact that simple. Also, whoever's been feeding my fucking, like, questions about my, well, my old questions into the, like, internet and into AIs, your mum's a hoe. Simple? Yeah, it's really that simple. Solid argument? Yeah, nice argument. Unfortunately, 192.168.0.1. Nice argument. Unfortunately, your mother.
Watch this broker with a bucket load of index points. Will they make it to the vault?
That's your router? Yeah.
Broker down.
Nah, I think this is a good solution. You know, it's easily accessible. Like, the thing even says, like, use password in chat if you don't know the password. The password is Whopper with cheese. It's my favorite fucking fast food. Realistically, I can make the password anything I want. The AI isn't gonna fucking figure it out. We're back to chillin'. But also, it shouldn't have come to this in the first place, right? Like, it shouldn't have got to a point where I needed to change my, I shouldn't have got to a point where I needed to change my Discord setup multiple times because someone is rage baited by the fact that I don't want bots in my server.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Chat box is locked again. I sent a message to the coder to fix it. It should be back up in a sec. It fixes when I refresh the chat, but also I don't know why it keeps doing this in the first place. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the chat box up on Stream Elements, and then when you guys see it happen again, hopefully it'll also happen in Stream Elements, and I'll be able to catch it and see what's going on there.
Brokers, you need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
Can't you make it so, like, the question and the answer are two completely different things? So the question's about your model and the answer's about the moon? That's just gonna confuse actual people. What?
Taking big hits on the index.
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm already confused. If I can't fucking figure figure out what you mean? How are people that just want to join a Discord server for a VTuber gonna figure out what you mean? That's the other side of this, is making sure it's not a huge, like, pain in the ass for actual people. Yeah, it needs to be easy enough for humans, but like annoying enough to keep the clankers out. That is not easy enough for humans. What do you mean have the question about my model and the answer about the moon? What? TPS Alpha, thank you for the follow. Let's not mocking. The moon is beautiful tonight. That's not the moob in the sky. To confuse your enemies, you must confuse yourself, strat? Yeah. People who join the Discord are from Twitch? Yeah. What's your point? Ah, it's Midas! Hi, Midas! It's Twitter moot. How's it going? How are you? You're really overestimating our intelligence? Yeah, hand on your shoulder, Cold. We ain't fucking doing all that. We simply ain't doing all that. It's not happening. Like, I've done my best against the bots. At this point, anything further against the bots is going to hinder actual people as well. We keep it shrimple. The next password will probably be something to do with shrimp, I think. But like, if the passwords never have anything to do with my model, then that makes it extra secure, right? It means that we don't have to like put any fucking thought into it at all. All I need to do is let the mods know what the password is. I'm a VTuber enjoyer, not a scholar. Yeah, I'm not here to fucking think. It was an example. The point still remains the same. Why would I make the answer completely different to the question? That's counterintuitive to someone who wants to join. Why would I make an answer that's different to the question? Next level up would involve kernel anti-cheat. When starting the stream, if Anaris broke into your house and smacked you on the head every day, how long do you think he'd last? The only way to break this curse is to sell him for credits. What? First off, what kind of a question is that? Second off, I guess it depends on how hard he's hitting me in the head. Like, is it a light tap? Can I wear a helmet? Is he wearing soft gloves? What a peculiar question. Follow-up question. Why is he hitting me on the head? Eyes on broker with many points. Eyes on broker with many points. Many. Yeah. What? Yeah, wouldn't it just fucking kill me? Either I die, or it's giving me a head pat. And like, neither of these options are exactly terrible. If you only have to sell one copy, it could end immediately with no real loss. He's on Molly? Why is he taking drugs? And you still haven't told me why he's hitting me in the head. New law, Warframes can take drugs? I'm pretty sure that's canonically, like, in the game somewhere. Something, the shrooms that you collect for Noko? Yeah, why is his neck growing? What is this guy on about? What a peculiar question. I'm not mad about it, but what a peculiar question.
That broker's carrying a lot of points.
Didn't we just get confirmation that sentients can take drugs? Yeah, but like, no warframes. I mean, there are the shrooms when you're doing Noko farm. The shrooms, and then when you have one of them, the what's his face tells you like, oh, this one has some trippy side effects or whatever.
What a transaction.
The new Warframe does smoke. Briscoe does smoke. But I don't think that that's what we need here.
Index points up.
Roots and fruits? Yeah.
Holding lots of points is dangerous and thrilling.
What do you mean, what?
Bad day for Annual and his investors.
The real question is, what is he smoking? I feel like it's menthols. Yeah, thank you, Krunk, for asking the important questions. Thank you, Krunk, for asking the very important questions here.
In the red. Points in the open.
Your neck perhaps growing?
Carnage.
Yeah, Shem is kind of just having fun. Would you would you rather have Whopper but no games or games unlimited games no games?
Right in the finances.
I forgot about that. I forgot about Whopper but no games or games but no games. I forgot about that question. That was the funniest thing anyone has ever said to me. A classic question. What do you use for streaming? A classic question. How does your VTuber move? You're gonna need a bath to ponder that. This is somehow not a vertical viewer. That makes it so much funnier. That makes it actually so much funnier.
Brokers holding many points look like
VTuber motion is powered by cash money. It actually is. Cash money is what makes all the difference here. You pay a little cash money, you get a little move. You get big cash money, you get a big move. Yeah, somehow this frog's diagonal. I didn't even know it was possible to be diagonal, but here we are.
investors smiling on that capitalization.
Hello, you. I actually need to clean mine. Can I do that? Fuck! I forgot to fucking shower with my mouse pad again! Fuck! Oh, I need to have a shower after stream. I already had a shower today, but I need a second shower. What do you mean pain threshold is new? Shower your mouse pad? Oh! You weren't here for this, Cold. When I clean my mouse pad, I do so by taking it in the shower with me. So, like, I have my shower, and I bring my mouse pad in the shower, and I like, give it a scrub with, like, my scrubby brush and my soap. No, it doesn't destroy it. I've done this multiple times. Nothing's ever happened for it. No, I don't put it in the dishwasher. No, I have a fabric one. It just holds up well to being scrubbed.
Index points up for grabs. That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction.
Okay. Yeah, if your mouse pad's fabric, you need to give it a good scrub every now and then. You gotta get all the grime out of it, chat. I'm actually being for real. You do need to scrub it and get the grime out. glass mouse pads, but like, why would I want that? That doesn't seem comfy at all. Yeah, if it was good enough for clothes in the old days, it's good enough for my mouse pad in 2026. I'm not that fussy. I will shower with my mouse pad and I will give it a good old scrub. Actually, chat, I'm thinking about getting a new mouse pad. Hey, next time. You've only ever had rubber ones? Yeah, mine is a fabric. It's cute. I saw it on a Twitter thing, like the artist was selling them. And it took like 6 months to arrive. It took so long for the mouse pad to arrive that I forgot that I ordered it. But yeah, I like my mouse pad. It's like, it's purple and pink like clouds. It's cute. It's cute, but like also I really need to give it a shower soon. It's shrimply adore that. Nice vertical format. Yeah, Twitch has put vertical in as well. I have the lizard mouse pad and I love it. So I actually have 2 lizard mouse pads, right? I gave one to my mum and Sham uses the other. My own merch and it gets kidnapped. Never played this game, thinking about starting it today? You should, it's free. Something about the mouse glides better on the glass mouse pad? I don't know. Which character should you start with? That's up to you. I'm not telling you that. It's up to you. Start the game, and when you get to the bit where it gives you the choice of the first 3, pick the one that you think looks cool. Does a glass mousepad matter for your gameplay? I would assume not. Right? I would assume... Like, I watch Counter-Strike tournaments, right? I've never seen them use a glass mousepad.
Points in the open!
Can't aim for shit anyway. Exactly! Exactly! I don't think the mousepad is going to be the big difference here. Some people still swear by their 20-plus-year-old mousepad. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I only really change mine, like actually buy a new one, if I really want a new design for it. Yeah, nobody fucking uses glass mousepads, is what I mean. Nobody is using a glass mousepad. I've never seen anyone use a glass mousepad. We're not even having this discussion. We're not having this conversation. We're not using glass mouse pads. Also, Shem is way overachieving here. It's like the ultralight mouse. Yeah, that just seems like annoying. It just seems annoying, right? I have 5 of the same one. I change them out when I feel they get grimy, and I wash them when I'm bothered. Yeah, I have like my one mouse pad that I use, and then I have a backup in case anything drastic were to happen. The backup is actually too big. It's like a full-size desk mat that I got from Twitch actually. So it's just like, it's just got plain, it's plain like dark purple with like Twitch logos all over it. It's not very cute, but it sits currently on my shelf as like a mat underneath all of my Twitch stuff that they've given me. So chat, I have a shelf with all of the stuff that Twitch has ever given me on it. So like, the mouse pad is on there, there's a whole backpack, there's the onesies, there's the jumpers, there's the drink bottles, there's the hats, there's the beanies, there's gloves, there's the socks. Twitch gave me grippy socks once. Like all of my stuff that I've been given or won from Twitch is all on that shelf. There's a plushie koala as well. But like, I know that if I need that mouse pad, it's there, right? Like, I can just grab it. Yeah, Twitch gave me grippers. I don't know why Twitch made grippy socks, but they did. Actually, you know what? It makes perfect sense why Twitch made grippy socks. Aura farming, walking on the walls? The thing is, right? Over the years, Twitch has given me so much stuff that when I talk to Twitch staff and I mention like, oh, I have this thing, half of them don't know it exists. Half of them don't actually know that the Twitch onesies exist.
Index points up for grabs.
Glass skates are low-key not great because they run pads so quickly. I just don't think glass belongs anywhere near a computer.
Carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction.
I genuinely just don't think glass belongs anywhere near your computer setup. Especially if you're someone like me who rages and like slams their table. The case is different. The case is fine. But yeah, glass does not belong on a mouse pad or in any situation like that. It simply doesn't. That's how you end up with broken glass, everyone, when you rage quit a video game. Akari can hit someone with you clearly don't own a Twitch mini fridge. Exactly. Don't slam the table? No. I've broken 29 mice. Holy shit. Okay, we are at the halfway point. Yeah, glass mousepad would be so much fucking self-control. I simply couldn't do it. I could not do it. Chat died again, I think. Oh!
Come on, brokers. How long are you going to let them do this to you?
Okay, I actually think it's frozen on 2 different points.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Holding lots of points is dangerous and thrilling. Broker down.
Okay, that's interesting because that is... Yes, 7 is a lot.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Warframe streaming, the big 26, yeah?
Carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction.
What's the problem?
It's a hostile market for Annual Corp. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Hang on. Oh. And off to refresh. The chat works again.
Broker down.
Here's the debug. There we go.
Points in the bank mean credits in the pocket.
Apparently mice you've broken have been wearing out micro switches. When my mice have broken, it's normally been like a failure in the mouse rather than anything else. Like a side button that stopped working or something like that. Rather than something that is a direct actual thing that I did.
Index points up for grabs. Points in the bank mean credits in the pocket. Index points up for grabs.
doesn't break anything.
Bad day for Annual and his investors.
Hopefully this doesn't break anything.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
I think it didn't break anything.
Tenno rally.
You wear out mice since your hands are always sweaty?
Confidence down.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Broker down.
I have absolutely fucked up mice because my hands are sweaty and gross. It's a problem. Yes, I do want to close that door. Go away.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Okay, hopefully this fixes it. I don't know if it will, but maybe. Hello, Zell.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Okay, what is wrong now?
Investors
There we
are
go.
eyeing those dropped points.
Gifts? Why gifts? Hi, God. Hello, Zell as well. Hey, hey, hey. Logitech make goated mice? I currently have a Corsair something. Hang on. I think it's on my PC spec thingy.
Restrained enthusiasm and generalization.
Yeah, Corsair Scimitar. I really like my Corsair Scimitar actually. I find it to be really, really, really good.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Just checking in, my else heading. Been in meetings for hours now. I've learned as I've gotten older that I don't need an excessive amount of side buttons on my mouse.
In the red.
I also like having an excessive amount of side buttons on my mouse, so I'm not going to stop it. I don't really give a fuck. I will continue to have excessive amounts of side buttons. Yeah, I have the MMO mouse. Do you use it, or is it just nice? I just use it. Almost up to an hour of extra time. Well, we still have 25 minutes to kill in here.
It's a hostile market for Annual Corp.
Hang on, not 35. 25 mins until 12 mins. Had a Logitech G300S before? I've actually never had a Logitech mouse. Have I ever unbound them and pushed them for the hell of it? Yeah. Honestly, when I'm feeling like stressed or emotional on stream, I run my thumbs over them as like a soothing thing. Like the texture of the thumb buttons. The mice are great, but G-Hub is a pain in the ass. Yeah, I like the thumb buttons because I'm more of a fidget toy. But I've never had a Logitech mouse for that purpose. Kind of fun idea, fidget toy mouse. That would kind of go hard, actually. I could fuck with it. G-Hub is a piece of crap. Is G-Hub like the Razer software? Like, where it's just absolutely useless and ruins the rest of the mouse?
Come on, brokers. How long are you going to let them do this to you?
You like the Razer Viper? I like Razer's software. But the problem is more of every time I have a Razer thing, it dies. G-Hub L? Hang on, I need to find out what it is.
Points everywhere. Wonderful. Holding lots of points is dangerous and thrilling. Points in the open. Investors.
Oh. Yes, we keep going. I am seeing if I can implement a fix for the chat box thing as well. Sources.
Points in the open.
That
Annual
one.
Corp is working its way out of debt.
Chat box. Toggle. And then duplicate it to toggle it again so it turns off and back on.
Index points up for
Add
grabs.
OBS.
Carnage.
Sources.
Points everywhere.
Visibility.
Wonderful.
Scene. Oh, I can't do it for vertical ones. Fuck. Never mind then. Clearly the solution is to get a mouse of each profile. It actually might be. On Linux, G-Hub doesn't even work. Somehow I'm not actually surprised that G-Hub is a buggy piece of shit, because I've never seen software that is actually useful. You know what my absolute least favorite software I've seen for a peripheral is, the chat? It's the Ducky keyboard one. I love my Ducky keyboard. I fucking despise the software for it. It is useless. Genuinely, actually useless. Like, there's no way in hell this is actually a thing.
Broker down. Eyes on broker with many points. Risky move.
So where's the best careers with the most dog shit software? Yeah, the Ducky one is terrible. Like, it actually takes me so long to get my lighting how I want it to be. And then if I ever lose that, it's GG. It takes me another 45 minutes to fix it. Stop buying the same headset? I don't have the same headset.
Points in the open.
Oh, you're talking about Jelvis. You've had a Ducky 1.2 Mini for the past 6 years. Tried to use the software one time and never after that. I love my Ducky. I genuinely do. I have a... What do I have? I've forgotten off the top of my head.
Points in the open.
Ducky Shine 7. And like, it's a good keyboard. I love this keyboard. It's genuinely excellent. Why the hell the software so bad?
In the red. Points in the open. Eyes on broker.
If it died more than 3 times, yeah, look, if I bought the same thing 3 times and it died of its own fault every single time, I'm not gonna go spending more money on that same exact thing. That's lunacy. Definition of being a lunatic is doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. You're using the Keychron M5? I actually have a I got rocketed. I actually have a Keychron thing somewhere, like a brand new boxed Keychron that I won at PAX last year, and I've never even opened it.
Holding many points look like shiny bait.
I've never even opened it. It's kind of just sitting there as a backup keyboard. Like, if anything bad ever happens to my Ducky and I'm like mid-stream or something, you know, I'll bust it out then. But other than that, it just sits. Having said that, I did win it for free. So like, all I did was follow them on Instagram and I happened to win. Yeah, 2017. That thing's old. That's like a dinosaur in keyboard ages. Hey, Blackfang. Turns out I don't actually like mechanical keyboards that much. Why not? I'm actually a big fan of mechanical keyboards. I like the sturdiness of them.
Points in the open.
Where'd my friend go? Ah, no. Does Bad Boy survive my sweaty ranked grind days? It's an heirloom at this point? Yeah, but like, if it's an heirloom, then that's valid, right? You're keeping that thing even if it explodes for emotional sentiment, right?
Points up for grabs.
Versatility is also nice in most modern mechanicals with the hot swap switches. Yeah. I appreciate silent switches as a streamer, right? I do tend to like hit my keys pretty heavily, but people used to complain all the time that my keyboard was way too fucking loud, and so I put a silent switch keyboard on Throne, and someone got that angry at my typing that they actually bought me it. So like this is with silent switches. Does it say what kind in the message? Hang on.
Come on, bro.
I pressed the wrong one. Specs. No, it doesn't.
How long are you going to let them do this to you?
But it's a combination of I have cute fingernails. So like that's not even the switch being clicked. It's just like my fingernail tapping on it. That's me actually pressing it. Yeah, basically, I rage baited chat into buying me a keyboard.
Broker down.
People got that upset about the clickiness, which is fine. Like, if they hate it, then they hate it. I'm not gonna complain about being given a keyboard. Did try Jade and Milky Yellows. Probably my favorite so far, but not every keyboard OEM is shipping yellows out. Yellows are pretty rare, aren't they? Yellows are not something that you hear of very often at all.
Are eyeing those dropped points.
Milky Yellows are some of the cheapest switches out there. Just get a hot swap keyboard. You have pink clickies. Pink clicky speeds. I really love clickies, but it's just not feasible with me with streaming. Like, if I had two setups, like a stream setup and a normal setup, my normal setup would be clickies and my stream one would be silent. But I don't, so. Tease, what's a tease? But like, I love a good clicky tactile keyboard. I like how clicky feels, I hate how they sound. Does that mean my keyboard pisses you off, Yabby? I hope it doesn't. If it does, I'm really sorry. MX silver switches for gaming, browns for office, and blues for home typing. Yours is just linear, it's fine. Hi, Anaris! Need heavier switches though. I've gotten too used to tactile clicky switches. See, that's what I love. I love a good tactile switch. Every year at PAX Oz, Keychron gives out like a singular key on a keychain. Like a singular like key and switch on a keychain that you can just click and click and click, and I love it. Before I go sleep, a little treat for Liza. A little mist. Thank you, Kenny. Good night. I died for the mist, but it was so worth it. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. What are these magnetic keyboards? I don't know much about the magnetic keyboards. I don't keep up with like the newest stuff. I really don't know much about magnetic keyboards. I don't understand how they work. If only the enemies had missed? Yeah, imagine. Oh, I just got the pun!
Restrained enthusiasm for that capitalization.
It just allows you to emulate an analog input.
Points in the open.
Happy 1 hour of extra time for those who celebrate. I mean, we've still got to be here for 13 more minutes. 13 more for Quadman.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. More points in the vault.
Otherwise, we will kill him without seeing him.
Investors smiling on that capitalization. Index points up for grabs.
This allows you to emulate an analog input. It's useful in very limited circumstances. I don't know, it's
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Good night, Jelvis. Have a good sleep.
Is working its way out of debt.
I haven't seen an enemy the past 30 minutes! Incredible sentence. Absolutely incredible sentence.
Broker down. Eyes on broker with many points. Risky move.
It's like the response to a string piano as opposed to an electronic keyboard. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, Sham with the cat face.
Points in the open.
Sham with the cat face for no readily apparent reason. Bro's kind of smug with it. Have I tried railjack mission for credits? We're not doing this for credits. We're doing this for seeing John Prodman.
Broker down.
I want a Prodman poster.
Eyes on broker with many points. Risky move.
This is not about the credits.
What a transaction.
I'm not struggling for credits. I'm not broke.
Index points up for grabs.
Can also make it so up inputs trigger something else. But why?
Index points up for grabs. Capitalization.
Literally, but why? Why would you need that? Yeah, it's not about the money, Spider-Man.
This is a risky transaction. Index points up for grabs.
Nah, we're chilling. If you want to spam something, you can make it so letting go triggers the same key. So you press twice in one go. But again,
Points in the open.
why would you need that?
That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction.
Why can't I?
Index points up for grabs. I smell a rally. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
What is that? Huh? Holy shit, that's a long code. Okay. I don't think that is what I need. Congrats, Shem, on the 500 kills. Yeah, Shem is just by them. Are you just gonna let him have all the fun? I mean, we're kind of just here. He's kind of just flying around as Titania doing everything anyway. So, nothing is really changing. also technically less stress. Are you guys still on about magnetic keyboards? And magnetic switches? Yes? Oh my god. Bro, even I don't care that much about them. Why do you guys care so much?
Index points up for grabs. Eyes on broker with many points. Risky move. It's a hostile market for
Nobody has switched topic yet? I mean, I'm glad that you guys know so much about them, because I didn't know they even existed before this.
points in the open.
I simply don't think I have ever seen anyone care so much about magnetic switches. What's even the best way to get credits in the game? Asking for a friend. Railjack missions are pretty good. Index is pretty good, but as you can see, this shit's boring as fuck. Profit Taker is probably the best. Yeah, Profit Taker is probably best for like credits per speed. Like the speed to credit ratio is probably the best, but it's also quite boring to like sit there and kill a giant spider over and over again. You drink water? Very cool. 1999 Tech Rock Cash? Yeah, Railjack was the first one I said. Especially because you can do 2 birds, 1 stone with the Sunyon farm. Railjack is pretty good. Fortuna? Yeah, the giant spiders in Fortuna. Am I on good? I'm chilling. Something to take the edge off? What do you mean something to take the edge off? You don't even know how to kill it? There are lots of tutorials. It looks pretty complicated, but it's actually not. Railjack has been difficult recently after I developed severe motion sickness after getting sick quite a bit and almost having my ears blown out. Welcome to my world, Armpit! That's exactly the problem I have. If ever you want to do non-Railjack credit farming, Index is generally one of the best ways. Or Profit Taker. I don't know if you are comfy doing Profit Taker, but that's the best. Otherwise, just chilling in Index is like an easy brain off way. Citrine versus Jackal and just chill on the wall while it attempts to do damage. Just taunting a Jackal. You can do Tech Rock Cash if you don't want to do game modes, that's true. It's easy, it's just boring as hell, yeah. I mean, Sham's also doing everything, which is making it boring for everyone else. Like, there's nothing for us to do because Sham is doing everything else. He is making it boring, so... The good news is we only have 5 minutes until Providence here.
Index points up for grabs. More points in the vault.
It is a boring game mode. It's a shit game mode. It's the same shit over and over. It's good when you're newer to the game and like 250k credits is a reasonable amount. When you're at this point, it's like, whatever, let's just run in circles for an hour. Then putting Prodman in was possibly the best thing they actually did for Index. Like, it's the only motivation to play it for this long. Vin, welcome! Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Fucked up my math recently, so I didn't even have enough credits to do Index. That point you just sell stuff, right? How long? 4 minutes. Don't think I've ever done Index for credits. Thank you, Operation Force Profit.
Points in the open.
Look, I don't do this for credits. I do this for Prodman. I do this to see the really stupid corpus with a cape.
Eyes on broker with many points. Risky move. Points in the open.
Fucking dollar doll, that's stuck in my head. What even is he? He's a big corpus with a big cape and a really big, like, prod stick. We'll see him soon. Hello, Finger!
Credits in the pocket.
You missed the small index map?
Investors smiling on that capitalization.
Is he ugly? No. He's a corpus. And he drops an autographed poster. He has so much aura that when you kill him, he drops an autographed poster.
The tenno score.
He could spawn... I can't type. Any time now. Careful what you kill. Hello, Finger. Yeah, the aura farming of dropping your own autograph poster when you die is kind of incredible.
I smell a rat.
Hello, June. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, he should be here any spawn now. Should be here any spawn now. We have about 2 minutes left. So any spawn that comes up could be Prodman. The self-infatuation is something that could be desired. I mean, you'd hope so. So yeah, basically now the plan is we just kill and wait for the spawn to be Prodman. For those who have just come in, we've been in this mission for an hour to get a really stupid spawn of a singular corpus. You know what I was saying about the gore in this game? That's a ribcage.
Taking big hits on the index.
Bro Solo's forehead? He does. Prodman is kind of like the man, the myth, the legend. He's like the John Cena of the corpus.
Points in the open.
Yes, he is John Prodman.
Annual Corp is working its way out of debt.
That's score of me. Any enemy that spawns could be Prodman at this point. That is not. That is not. Oh! Anonymous! Thank you for the gift sub for Mega! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Feels good, man. Mega's such a sweetheart. Okay, he should be here somewhere. We should have just crossed an hour, which means that Prodman should be here somewhere. We just gotta find him. You are a raptor, you are not Prodman. Fuck. He's simply him? Yeah, John Prodman is the John Cena of the Prodman. He is the one. It shouldn't be glitched. It's more likely that someone accidentally killed him than it being glitched. Because we've got over 300 points and we've been here for an hour. And that's all you need to do, is get at least 300 points and be here for an hour. I didn't say you, Sham. Why are you taking it personally? Fropper. Waypoint? Here? There he is! Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. There we go, John Prodman! And his name is John Prodman! Sorry, that was very tism of me. Look at him. He's actually the most OP corpus as well. Thought he was named Prodman? He is! It literally says John Prodman. He's finally here, John Prodman. Hi Annie! Is it the John Prodman? Yeah, it's the John Prodman. Ain't no way my guy can teleport? Hell yeah, he can! Kid named Prodman! Yeah, kid named Prodman. We gotta kill him for poster. But if you wanna see him, if you wanna see the Prodman, he's currently toxic prod. There you go, John Prodman. Also, yeah, he can teleport. I was kind of napping with your stream volume turned up, and I hear his name is John. He died. There we go. We should have all got Prodman autograph, and now we just extracted the next extract time.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you get to John Prodman. Okay, let's wrap up and extract. Her stream's like ambient noise. It helps a lot for sleep. I don't know how you could sleep with my stream in the background. I genuinely don't understand that. You guys are crazy. You're actually lunatics. I would understand if it was a stream where I was just yapping, but not a stream where I'm like doing something stupid like this.
Index points up for grabs.
Yeah, he was in Descendia the other week as a meme. You have to stay up and watch our streams.
Tenno score. Investors get jittery.
Yeah, John Prodman is like, originally the only way you could see him at all is by doing an hour of index like this. That's why I was shocked when I saw him in Descendia. That's why I was like, what the fuck is John Prodman doing here? I'm 1,000,000% sure there are people playing this game at the moment who did not know that John Prodman was in index first and foremost.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Holding lots of points is dangerous and thrilling.
Like, I'm certain of it. There are people that genuinely just don't know that. Yeah, some people just don't know he exists. Shem is calming though? Is he?
Points everywhere.
Is he? He's taking up side jobs since he doesn't have to show up in the index very often. Gotta spread his own legend. I just love the fucking aura farm of dropping your own signed autograph when you're killed.
You need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life.
I find that to be like the funniest fucking thing possible. One of the past anniversary missions was an assassination on John Prodman and you had Glenn helping. Yeah, he's always in index. Like, if you do another hour of this, he'll be back. So you can, in theory, farm 24 autographs a day if you spent 24 hours non-stop doing index. Like, get to an hour, get his autograph, leave. Get to an hour, get his autograph, leave. Get to an hour, get his autograph, leave. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, what a fever dream. John Prodman level cap? I'd rather play D2? Yeah, honestly, valid. The concept of farming John Prodman posters is like a peculiar and possibly illegal form of torture. Like, there's no way anyone actually does that. D are probably seeing like a spike in Prodman poster drops. And they're like, someone's actually farming here? Yeah, I'm doing it because we talked about this on stream the other day. I was like, what if we farmed a John Prodman poster? Hee hee hee. I only know John Prodman name is Kid. Yeah, kid name Prodman. Kid named Prodman. Kid named John.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Kid named Finger. Kid named Fropper. Where the fuck are the enemies?
Smiling on that capitalization.
Prod named Johnman? Yeah, prod named Johnman. I agree. Isn't he like a lawyer as well? Probably. Kid named Akari? Yeah, kid named Akari. Kid named Liza? Liza named Akari? Akari named Kid?
You need to turn this around. Your livelihood.
Time check? I know. We gotta extract first so I can keep my Prodman poster. I did not spend an hour in CBT hell to not keep my poster.
Capitalization.
As you conquer the foe, so
If Prodman's that good, why is there no Jane Prodwoman? Why is there no John Prodman too? I guess there kind of is. He's in Descendia. Stretch. Hang on. My fat fucking head is in the way. See? Prodman autograph! Feels good, man. An extra Prodman autograph is a treat. Yeah, and I got some mods. We had 80 spare minutes at the end. Yeah, there was no need for us to go that hard. It was completely unnecessary. But yeah, this is what the Prodman autograph looks like in-game. If you don't have one, go to an hour of index. We had a second Prodman in the bank. Unfortunately, I don't think he spawns on the hour every hour. I think it's only an hour one. The pose is tough. The pose is tough, isn't it? The pose is tough. The autograph is tough. He's kind of just the goat. Wait, I wonder if I can show you guys the Prodman room in the dojo. He's like Warframe He-Man, yeah. I want to show you guys the Prodman room in the dojo. Prodman would solo Wooly. There it is. Prodman? It better still be here. I know there used to be a Prodman room. Maybe someone's taken it down. I hope not. It may have been taken down. Oh well, at a point in time we had a Prodman room. Oh, never mind, it's not. Behold! Each one of these is 1 hour. Each one of these is 1 hour of Prodman farm. Delicious! Is this not insane? Hang on. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 40. 50. 64. That is 64 Prodman posters. 64 hours of index time. Oh, 65! I forgot to count the sideways one. And you know what? Never mind. Nibbles! Nibbles, hi! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. I guess I can't donate 3 more Prodman posters into this room. There's so many Prodman that I cannot put another Prodman in. How was your stream? Yeah. I cannot do Prodman 6-7 in here. DE said no. DE were like, absolutely the fuck not. You do not need anything more in here. Prodman room 2? Maybe. Maybe that's what we need to do. Is there a Prodman or Prodmen in the room? There are Prodmen. Prodman has spared you of something unfunny? Look at how many there are, though. Is this not just the stupidest thing? Prodman room 2, and there's also a statue of him. I don't know what could be taking up all of that room. What the hell is that? That's a Lotus trophy. But yeah, behold, John Prodman. Not stupid, it's well worth it. It's definitely something, isn't it? It's very, very, very much a... It's one of the rooms, possibly ever. That's all I can say. It's one of the rooms. I don't even know what to tell you guys about it. It's just a fucking room full of John Prodman posters. Someone said about floofs. There you go. There's the floof sanctuary. There's like a field of mice, a field of clobblers. Yeah, they have a little free roam area. There you go. I hope this answers your question, City. Cute, but I was expecting a floof. Well, I'm sorry it didn't live up to your expectations. You were not very specific. You just said, where is the floof room? This is the floof room. The floofs are running wild. It's a safari. Dinosaurs. We have a Triceratops. Does that count for anything? Yeah, I am genuinely sorry that my floofs in a safari do not meet your expectations. Oh yeah, we have this. It's kind of cool. It's kind of creepy. Chat, do you think this room is wet or creepy? Is it wet or is it creepy? Creepy and wet? Creepy, both. I think it's damp, so it's wet. Moist? It's creepy and wet, right? It's weepy? Yeah, it seems very weepy, doesn't it? Like, what's with this thing? Is it creepy or is it wet? But is also a pretty good description of it. This is a glitched out area behind the barracks rooms. So like, this is the other side of the glass. If someone was in here normally, they would spawn in like in that room. This is glitched. It is bugged. It is it's been here forever actually. But you can like walk around in the back with the cryopods and stuff. More trade posts with some cool shit. Where we used to take clan photos back when we had clan events. This is also bugged. This is underneath the barracks rooms. No, this is not glitched with portals. Yeah, this is literally the back rooms. What's the nuclear fusion room? I believe that's another glitch room. Hang on. Yep. So it is inside the energy rooms that you need to build a dojo. But normally they have like these. If I jump out of here, I will not be able to get back in. But yeah, it's in the reactor. Does as it says on the box. Another glitch. I believe this one is actually not the worst. I think if I... Yeah, you just fall back into the main hall from that one. Yeah, a lot of these are not achievable anymore because D have patched a lot of the ways that you used to be able to get out of the dojo. See, now it's loaded up properly. Exact same one that you just saw, but it loaded in properly this time. Because of where we teleported from, it hadn't loaded all the rooms, and now it has. So yeah, isn't that cool? This is all really old. I don't think you can do it anymore. I think most of it has been patched out, but these teleporters still work. What is that? Future spawn? That's cool. Stuff are doing stuff. You think the upside down teleporter trick still works? I think it does. Feel like there's still a way. The old way used to be flipping out of the elevators, but I don't know if that still works. I don't think it does. But yeah, there's some cool old stuff that used to be ways to wig out the game that I don't know if still works or not, but yeah. It's neat. It's a nice little trip down memory lane. Disclaimer, do not deliberately try and break the game. All of those are very old and are only really here because they've survived through all of those issues. But yeah, we are way past time check, so it's time for me to go to bed and go be a wage slave tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for all of our follows today. Thank you for all of our subs. Thank you for the raids as well. Thank you, Vexians. What is going on? Thank you guys for the raids. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for the raids. I am very grateful, but we're just wrapping up. I've got to go to work tomorrow. I hope you guys had amazing streams. I hope Baldur's Gate went well. I hope you guys had great streams. I'm really sorry. It's like 1 in the morning and I've got to be up at 7. Hope you dream about Prodman. At this rate, I probably will. Good night, Lizard in chat. Good night, Finger. Thank you for stream, Akari. Hope you sleep well. Much love. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. Alas, I must wrap up because I'm tired to begin with. I'm so tired. And I have work tomorrow. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys for spending your time with me. Thank you so much for all of our raids. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you all of our new subs today as well. I really, really, really want to stay. I'm very tempted to just be like, well, guess I'm streaming longer. But I know that if I do that, I'm going to regret it tomorrow. So I'm going to do the responsible thing and go to bed. And I will see you guys either tomorrow or Friday, okay? Good night, chat. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much. Good night.